I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. When I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, and I'd kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town, my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table Dylan stood. Said the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from the worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? You're gonna die," that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud, the blood, and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough," and I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name, son, that's helped to make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and the spit in your eye, cause I'm the son of a gun that named you Sue." Oh, what could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I'm gonna name him Rick or Steve or Melinda, anything but Sue.